Alright, helps if I unmute the mic. That is helpful. Alright, so we're running late tonight, but that is because I've had a hectic afternoon. My son had a doctor's appointment, yada yada, you don't need all that. Let's see, actually... Erican, you raise... or not Erican, acknowledgements. You raise a very interesting question here. Let me see something here... Let's see, Donkey Kong Country was released in '94. I remember having it as a kid. I was probably about 6 or 7 when I started playing video games. 8 maybe at the oldest, because I graduated high school in 2004. So Donkey Kong Country would have put me at about 8 years old. So, okay, well, that answers that question. Anyway, on with the show. Let's see. Today. Yep, where's my list? Where's my list? There it is. Okay, so last time we ended on Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, which was a great game. And I made sure to end on that game because, frankly, this next one I'm not really looking forward to. I watched a video of this, and it was, yeah, looked interesting. Mohawk and headphone jack. And the only thing I can think of by this title screen is that somebody was high when they made this game. Spike. Explode? Good. Alright. Let's see. Jump. Leap. Spike. Explode. Well, okay, that takes health away. Voodoo puppets. You can crank it up to 11. Oh, that's actually kind of funny. Okay, so here's a map. What on earth is this game? I'm not entirely sure what the purpose, what I'm trying to do even. So, let's just run this direction. Ow. Collect CDs. Go real fast. It's like this game was trying to be Sonic. Hey, homie, how are you? Welcome to the stream. This is the first game of the night, and frankly, it's weird. My head fell off. I'm doing well. Doing a live tweet, excuse me, of the... No, I didn't want to do that. We're doing a live tweet of the new 3DS Majora's Mask and Monster Hunter releases today. Okay, and... I don't understand. Yeah, okay, we'll just do that. I will skip this one once I, Well, never mind. I'll skip it when it freezes on me. How's that? I'm going to play the 2 games. I will not be able to stream them for the time being because I attempted a camera looking at my 3DS type stream offline. I just played with the settings. And it looked awful. I could not get the color and settings right, and there was a reflection on the screen at all times, and quality-wise, I cannot bring myself to do it. So, it will be, I'd say maybe a couple months, maybe 3, but I'm working on getting the money together for a 3DS capture card for my current XL. I'm keeping it because of the capture card plan, really. So, yeah, let's change games. Oh man, that is a piece of work. Okay, so that was Mohawk and headphone jack. I'm not sure which one I was since I had a Mohawk and headphones. Let's see. What is next? Aha. Gotta find it. Here we go. This ought to be fun. With its name, it should be good. Mr. Nuts! With a name like that, how can it be bad? There you go, homie. Just make sure you've sent mine in a, or send me yours, excuse me, in a Twitch message. Okay, so we have a Ghouls and Ghosts style map. Neat. Not nearly as dark. Graphically, it looks great. Okay, so jump on enemies. That's good. Don't remember how to get friend codes. Go to your friends list and look at your card. It'll have your friend code on it. I feel like the name Nuts in the upper right-hand corner there is not so much my name, but the, oh, nuts, I'm terrible at this. I am terrible at this. I mean, this is a solid game. There is nothing that really stands out, except for the fact that, I mean, walking fruit and bugs and all that. But, I mean, this isn't, I mean, the controls are tight, not clunky. Oh, cool. Gotta throw nuts. Terrible puns incoming. Ready? Ready? You can have some of these nuts. Okay. I'm done. I promise. No, I'm never done with the bad puns. Who am I kidding? Okay. This is a surprisingly solid platformer. Woody Land Journey. Ugh, that stage. Hey, that was practically a piranha plant. We have a spiky shelled snail thing in a diaper. Yeah, there's some definite weirdness, but you know what? It's not a bad game. I'm actually really impressed and kind of enjoying it. Yo, realistic bridge physics to a certain point. Hey, Metalhead, what'd you upgrade it with? I'm actually very excited to hear this. Ow. And mainly I'm asking because I don't remember what was said the last time we were talking about this. No! B! Ah! Put about 900 into it? Nice. I feel like the health item could be a little more original instead of just red ball and a tile. Yep. i7, nice. 16 gigs of RAM, that's good. Sorry, I really like statistics on computers. Since I now work with them regularly. Asus motherboard with liquid cooling, man. Lucky. I'm jealous. Oh. Sorry, I've got a bit of heartburn. I haven't eaten dinner yet. And I haven't taken my chronic heartburn meds for like a week now. My own fault. Took them just a little bit ago, so hopefully I won't have heartburn when I'm live tweeting. Getting a new 3DS and Monster Hunter tomorrow? Yep, I'm going out tonight after the stream with my wife. Here's the interesting thing. We're going to GameStop and getting the games, Monster Hunter and Majora's Mask. I have 5 down on Majora's Mask currently, thanks to my ever-so-lovely wife. And, Monster Hunter's paid off, so we're going to finish paying off Majora's Mask and get all that squared away. Then, because our GameStop never gets any more than just what it's got pre-ordered, it never gets extras, ever, because they suck. We're going next door to Walmart, who will have some and will just sell them to people who ask for them after midnight. No one's going to be in Walmart for that. I can almost guarantee it. So, kind of hoping that GameStop will let me get the games before midnight because, nuts. Hoping they'll let me get the games before midnight so that I can get over to Walmart at midnight and not be out terribly late. But I'm going to be live tweeting the whole thing to the best of my ability. Now, I've never live tweeted before, so I'm not exactly sure on what the commonly accepted rules of how often or what I need to describe or what people expect. I don't know. So, we're just going to play it by ear. Have some fun with it. And that'll be that. Probably take some pictures of how long lines are or whether or not I've got stuff. This is not a terrible game, but it's not easy. It's absolutely gorgeous, that's for sure. I mean, graphically, this is fantastic. Animation is smooth. But anyway, so yeah. Yeah, a good majority of places are doing midnight releases, homie. So I would check with your local GameStop, Walmart, Best Buy, whoever ends up selling things in your area. And, yeah, check to see if they're doing a midnight release. Because there are a lot of places doing midnight releases. You can send it in a message, or I can eventually go back into the log of this chat, because I've got MIRC going. So... okay. Yeah, we're doing a little better this time around. Ow. Oh. I'm not sure if I'm actually accomplishing anything. I'm really interested to see a boss. Exit. I like that. Nope. Exit's the other way. Crap! Alright, well. Let's try the other way then. But, yeah. Keep an eye on my Twitter tonight for me live tweeting the release of Majora's Mask, Monster Hunter, new 3DS, all that fun jazz. Should be a blast. I mean, for my first live tweet, it can't be terrible, right? Might even get my wife in a picture or two, if I'm lucky. No? Pain. That is a really gorgeous game over screen with a really creepy tree. Yay! He's all smiley. That was cool. Okay, how far back am I going to have to continue? That may determine whether or not we move. Stage 1, yep. We're going to go ahead and move on. Yeah, MySpace really did screw up. Yeah, we'll go ahead and play the next game. That was a nice little gem. I mean, it wasn't one that I could see myself playing for a long period of time, but that was a nice little time killer. I feel good with that game. I do. Okay, now this is an American game, but it's called Musha, a classic Japanese tale of horror. This is an American game. Pikeman named Imoto survived a great battle. Oh, good for that Pikeman. He alone escaped defeat by fleeing to a mountain village. Well, maybe he's just a pansy. It's a village. Well, it's not a rock, so I would assume that since it looks like a village. Okay, so basically this village is the gateway to hell? Yeah, that was one of the good things about MySpace. It kind of helped me transition into learning HTML. This is what I do. Ooh, I can spin it! And... I can creep back and forth. That is probably helpful. Cool, homie. I'll be sure to check that out once I get my new 3DS set up. Jerk nuggets. Ah. I am not a fan of your general person. Okay, see, now this is the exact opposite of what a good platformer is. Oh, those things are bad? What? Sound is inconsistent. Graphics are all dark and kind of bleh. Control is clunky. Now, don't get me wrong, there are some games that can do dark really well. This is not one of those games. Yeah, it may not be until tomorrow before I can get mine hooked up. I was thinking of doing like a live unboxing, but then I realized that in order to properly do a live unboxing, I would either have to be up until God knows when with work tomorrow and putting my kids on the bus, possibly. There's some bad weather out here. Or I'd have to wait until after work in my normal stream time. And frankly, I don't want to wait that long. So, no live unboxing, but I'll show it off at some point. This game is awful. I'm gonna pretend I know what just happened, and the thing is, that's usually what I say when I'm playing a Japanese untranslated game. This is American! This was brought stateside! Yeah, I might go to the office tomorrow. I mean, it all depends on whether or not my kids are out of school. I mean, if my kids are out of school, then I actually might have to work from home tomorrow, so I might get more time with it than I like, or than I expect. But she's beautiful. Ah! Oh no! It's a friggin' evil Tanuki bear in a Raiden hat, and it's throwing nuts at me. This game. This game is seriously awful. Buh. Okay, I have no lives left, so this is our last attempt. Okay, that pauses. Oh my gosh. Yeah. I really wasn't caring too much. Oh no! To anyone that might have owned this game as a kid, I'm sorry. I'm sorry you had to go put up with that. I mean, who thought this looked good? I mean, it's just all over the place. Next! Well, that actually marked the end of the M section. So progress is being made. Okay, I'm going to try and pronounce this before it gets pulled up. Nangoku Shonen Papua-kun. Obviously Japanese. This might be too much for me right now. Wow. That was... And of course there's the chicken, because why not? I guess I just start. Oh, wow. Hey, storyline. Can't read you. Go away. Okay, I was gonna say, what the heck am I doing? Is that limited? Yeah, it's limited. Okay. Move, rock. Ah. It's a lady snail. Oh, she's friendly. Cool. I did not mean to do that. But you know what? I regret nothing. Judging by the music, I'm guessing you're a bad guy. Am I right? I can't tell if I'm right. And you don't even fight me yourself? You send your friggin' lady lamp umbrella? Ah, okay. Getting the hang of these controls slowly. Yeah! I'm tough. Awesome like that. Told you, metalhead. I regret nothing. Oh, now what? Seriously? Oh my gosh. It freaking bit me. In that weird way that umbrellas do. Victory! Well, this is definitely an interesting game. Okay, so I have lives up there, but lives simply refill the health when you run out. So gameplay just kind of remains. Okay. I'm not entirely sure what I just picked up there. Oh. Acknowledgement said he was done and he actually left. Who says games don't have power? I'm being attacked by numbers. Oh god. This game did not tell me there was going to be violent math. This is definitely a weird one. I wouldn't really call it bad, though, because the controls are pretty solid. I just don't understand a lick of it is all. But, you know, welcome to Japan. A place where you have to live there to understand it, and even that's not a guarantee. Giant crab! Crab battle! Crab battle! Yay. And there's leveling up for some reason. I just punched a fish with legs and fishnet stockings. Which, I can understand and appreciate the pun for the fishnet stockings, but why? Seriously, just why? What are you doing? Frog? You are just a frog, right? You're not gonna have, like, some weird tentacle sushi come out of your eyeballs and attack me, are you? Nope, he's just gonna bounce me up here. Cool. Alright, big boss time, it looks like. Why the goofy music? Stand still. Okay. Victory! I think. You know what? I don't think I can handle any more of that. Because, yeah, okay, before I switch. Giant chicken face robot. Nope. Moving on. And thankfully now we are actually at the highlight of the stream, the game I have marked as the game of the night. Now, Twitch says it's just all real monsters. The list says it's Nickelodeon all real monsters, hence why it's this far down the list. This was a game I actually used to own the cartridge to. There is no way to save. There is no continue system. There is no password system. You literally have to finish it in one go. Only flaw in this game, really. Alright, I think we're good. And the first time I ever finished this game, I left my Super Nintendo paused while my family and I went to dinner with another family member of ours. We were gone for 4 hours. I came back, unpaused the game, pick up where I left off, and finished it.
Ready?
I don't have time to finish this if I'm doing my live tweet. So, we'll just do what we can. And let me look at the rest of the list here. We may end on this game. By that I mean we'll play it for a good significant time period. But this may be the last game of the night. Because I like ending on quality. That's the one thing I figured out in this list. End on a good game. Frankly, this is a good game. Let's see, need Oblina. No, come on. We can do it. Oh, come on, guys. Yeah, I still remember all their names. The rabbit thing is Ickis. The candy cane thing here is Oblina. And this guy's Crumb. Crumb's amazing. Just because. I still remember some secrets. Pause it on stream. Leave the stream pause for potentially 4 hours. That's madness. Of course, knowing my luck, I'd probably get followers. I wanted the monster manual up there. But this game gets really interesting once you get out of the sewers. Nope. There we go. I was trying to remember how to flip a switch, because I could have sworn there was a way to flip a switch without spending trash. I'm going to GameStop to get Monster Hunter and Majora's Mask, but then going to Walmart for the 3DSs for me and my wife. Not all the sounds are working. This game had some weird sounds. Oops. Yeah, we're getting the new 3DSs at Walmart at midnight. My wife called earlier. They're not doing any kind of ticket reservation system or anything like that. Oh, it's down to flip them. That's what I thought. Okay, that's not what I thought. That's what I just figured out and remembered. I thought there was something. Sweet. But yeah, Walmart, my wife called. Yes, they're going to have some. And they're just going to sell them to the people that ask. Which means that I can just walk in with the money I've got. And just buy 2 systems and walk out. Oh, freaking ravens. Or crows. I think they're crows. We like ravens, so we're going to make these crows. Yeah, my wife and I are just getting the regular editions. Possibly 2 reds. I mean, if nothing else, I'm getting... She's definitely getting the red one. That's the one she wants. Okay, jump over him. But I mean, of course it's going to depend on availability of color when we get there, so we'll see how that goes.
Ready?
Heartburn medicine is still trying to work. Oh, it's gonna glitch. The fly's gonna just... I am sorry about the fly sound effect getting stuck. I need Ickis for the maneuverability there. Actually, you know, I said this was going to be the last game of the night without realizing only how long I have been streaming and how much longer I'm going to be streaming. We're going to continue through the list, looking at the time frame now. So, don't worry, I'll eventually make up my mind. Freaking goose, duck. Another ducker. Come here, guys. Yeah, Chrome is useful in the sense that... come on, everybody. There we go. Well, you know, I thought... Here we go. Chrome's useful because you can knock one of his eyes out and inspect the upcoming area. Ickis has that weird, like, fling shot thing, and then Obelina has the stack. So, using a combination of all their abilities. No! No! Of all the games for this to happen to, it had to be one of my favorites for tonight. Why? Alright, well, I guess that means we're moving on. You guys got the gist of this one, so it really is a good game if you can find a platform that it'll work on. So, let's see. I'm sad. Okay, well, the next game should be pretty decent. Wow. Ninja Gaiden Trilogy, which I think is a Super Nintendo remake of the 3 NES games. Okay, that noise. Wow. That is a noise. I never played Ninja Gaiden on anything except for, like... Oh, God, that noise. I almost want to skip it for that alone. But anyway, I played one of the early 3D ones. I've never played the originals. Okay, it really is just Ninja Gaiden. From the looks of things, I'm assuming this is not an update. I think they just stuck all 3 NES ROMs on a single cartridge. Okay, sure, why not? I can't get up there. Oh well. I love how my name's not even Ryu, like it's supposed to be. It's Ninja. Yay, stage complete. Yay! Who are they? They seem to be following me. Who's there? Just a girl. Get out of here. Nowadays, that would be a boy. Except for the whole boob thing. But it's a girl with a gun. Oh no! A ninja's worst nightmare. Unless you're in an anime. Because then you could just block it with your sword, because you can move faster than a bullet. Anyway. I'm just wondering if there's a way to go back to the game selection or if you have to reset the game. Ah. There's a sub-weapon system. So, Ninja Gaidenvania? That was so cool. He had a bat. I got stuck on the wall. I didn't want to get stuck on the wall. Gotta say though, this is not bad. I can see where the game gets some of its infamous difficulty. jerk dog demon thing. Okay. Ooh, reset. There's that noise we all love. Ninja Gaiden 2. From 1990. I was 4. I was gonna get that. Yeah, that was a long time ago for both of us, wasn't it, Metalhead? I am very up. There we go. Freaking demon things. Controls in this game are not fair. If you don't hold on to the ladder, you're gonna die. Let that be a lesson to you, kids. When jumping from a rooftop, make sure you hold on to the ladder. Ow. Welcome back, Acknowledgements. We're not playing just as much of a crazy game this time around. Oh look, there's just 1 pixel of clearance underneath the background for it to stick out below my chest. You know, I got bricks sticking out of my chest. Just yeah, I don't care. Macho, what's your name? Guy. Your name's probably Guy. Pretty much anything like this that came out of the 90s had one guy in sunglasses named Guy. It was the thing. These crazy copies of myself, I'm really enjoying it. Of course, it took me a second to realize they were copies of me. Okay. Okay. This is my last life. If I don't make it, then we're gonna move down the list. I mean, this is the Ninja Gaiden Trilogy cartridge. I'm pretty sure we can all figure out what Ninja Gaiden 3 is like. Yeah, another copy me. Woo. Come on. Okay, those Jason Voorhees guys are fast. Okay, health refill. Come on. I don't like you. Ah. Oh my gosh. Oh. That was obnoxious. That was just downright. Yep. Okay. Yay. Ninja Gaiden. Okay. Moving on. We're knocking out a bunch today. So, next on the list. This game sounds promising. By that I mean crappy. I don't know. No Escape. Anyway. Bits and bobs and bubbly things. That's pretty heavy-handed already. Gosh. Looks like they're all dancing to the beat. Anyway. That'd be nice. If I knew how to run. There is literally no run button. And they hurt me just by touching me. Fight you! Fight you all! Ah, double tap to run. I feel like this is Far Cry 2D. Yeah. Yeah, that gang of guys was definitely kicking my ass. Look, they're back! Because, you know, I missed them. Oh, one of those looked like one of the punji bits. I'm free! Techno Warriors Camp? Tree Dwellers Jungle. Merrick's Hotel. That sounds pleasant. And the Mole Men's Tunnels. What is this game? I'm not being chased anymore. Wow. This game is definitely something else. Hey, naked guy throwing stuff at me. Quit it. Be a pal and give me your axe. Okay, not like that. Don't want it if you're gonna be like that. I think it's safe to say we should move on from this one. We're gonna move on from this one. There truly is no escape from that game. Except just completely not playing it. This seems promising. This game is called Nosferatu. It already sounds pretty promising. Some pretty good images. It's Prince of Persia. This game is Prince of Persia. Not entirely sure why those things didn't hurt me. I broke my crystal. And I'm also not sure why I couldn't go up the stairs the first 6 times I tried it. I kind of enjoy running into walls a little too much. I have no idea what to do. I am honestly stuck. I'm trying. Maybe. Okay, let's see. Yep. There we go. That is a really difficult combo to pull off. And then there's that. No. No, I don't think I could play that anymore. Well, I hate to say it, guys, but I'm gonna have to make this a short one. One, I still need to eat dinner. Two, I need to get ready for the live tweet of the releases tonight. And three, that was the last game in the end section. So, I mean, it feels like a good cutoff point. So, I'm gonna go ahead and call it. So, at this point, anyone watching this that hasn't done so already, please follow MarcusRaven86 on Twitch and Twitter for stream announcements and updates. Keep an eye on Twitter tonight because I will be live tweeting my experience of picking up the new 3DS as well as Majora's Mask and Monster Hunter. And, yeah. If you're watching on YouTube, please consider coming by to join us in the chat. And you guys in the chat, you're awesome. Thank you for coming by, as always. Excuse me. I know it was a short one tonight. I started late, and there's just not a lot good. And the one good game we had in this mix, the really good game I wanted to play for a while, froze on us. So we're going to make this a short one so I can get ready for the releases tonight. So have a good night. Tomorrow I will be back at 7 p.m. Eastern, and then Saturday I will be back at 11 a.m. with Kingdom Hearts. So that's something to look forward to. Actually, before I cut off, what are we looking at tomorrow? Oscar, Out of This World. Out to lunch. Pack in Time. Packy and Marlin. We might get to the Pinocchio game. Ooh. And we're slowly coming up on Plock, which is another one of my favorite games. So we got a few to look forward to. We're getting there. So you guys take care. Homie, I will add 3DS codes. Anyone that has sent me a 3DS friend code, I will go through my Twitch messages and get them added as soon as I get my system set up. So have a good night, guys, and enjoy the post show. Bye-bye.